The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. And now he moves it to Shifley. Looks to pass it to Hintz. Quick stop! Gives them nothing in front. Puck picked up by Morrissey. A chance in the rush here. A pass! Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush! Oh! Winnipeg's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. On the wraparound. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. They've got a 2-on-1. Change the zone. Passes it over. Oh, what a save. Tosses it on to Ben. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Perfetti's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Moves it to Hintz. And now he angles it across to Robertson. On the attack along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Ehlers carries the puck in his own zone. Works it across to Pionk. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Jets have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Dadonov. And he takes the feed. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Handles the pass. Dallas has it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Bourque. Poked away in the defensive end. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Moves the puck across to Lowry. Makes some space. Quick pass across to Stanley. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked off by Appleton. Knocked away with the stick by Marchment. Takes the puck at the point. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Stanley stick handling in his own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Quick feed to Duchesne. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, wow, another great stop. Past the midway mark in this period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Passes it over to Velarde. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he's pulled over to the breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Jets are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Pushes it across to Hintz. Directed over to Rantanen. Cuts to the paint. He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen. Here the lead goes in the period. Dallas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Dishes it off. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Taken along the wall by Ceci. And it's a quick pass to Johnston. They go on the attack through center. Can't keep a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Ehlers. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Taken by Granlund. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Puck set down the ice, we'll get an icing. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number two is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Slides the puck ahead to Velarde. Winnipeg's on the attack. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Ben's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Ceci. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Namestnikov. And that's off a stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Grabs control of it at the point. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go.
Lyubushkin's almost out of the box.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Look out! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Feeds it over! And he put that one aside. Oh, Bob stuffs him again! Dallas has the puck. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance on the backhand! Beautiful block shot by the defender. Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. And that was stopped. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Great reach with the poke check. Wrists one. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance. Trying to gain a step. He's in. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 game. Dallas wins the draw. The Stars play it along the boards. Forces the turnover. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Turns it aside. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Jets win that offensive zone faceoff. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, talking about James, I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game. And that was good channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Winnipeg's won it. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Puck scooped up by Ceci. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lowry. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Moves it to Hintz. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Takes the pass. The Jets will play the puck from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Scheifele. Angles it over to Granlund. Takes the feed. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Scheifele. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Oh, what a stick save!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves the puck. Now he slides it up to Duchesne. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's just out of reach. Tries to get it over to Robertson.
Rantanen's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Dallas looks to attack. Here's the feed in front. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Feeds it to Ehlers. The Jets looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. The Stars take it along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Just gets enough to keep it out. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck grab by Sandberg. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Schen's got it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bourque. Slides the puck to Robertson.
Dallas has been a tough opponent. They were shown some adversity early in the game, but they overcame it with an incredible comeback. and now they're all tied and have an opportunity to win the game.
Slides the puck over. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Hellebuyck. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, look at this. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides the puck down low. The Jets have it behind the cage. The Stars will play it against the wall. Shakes loose. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuyck's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Lyubushkin's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. The Stars gain control of it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. What a play, that's how you do it on defense. Connor's got it along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Dumba. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Now over to Morrissey. Slides it to Scheifele. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. From the place 99 made famous. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Hintz wins the faceoff at his own end. Dumba's lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Works it across to Steele. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Quick pass across to Nemestikov. Fires it on net. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Sends the pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Here's a high danger opportunity. Here's a pass. Off the post and will play on. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. From the blue line, Hellebuyck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Perfetti's won the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. The Jets have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that goes off a body. Tries to feed it over to Johnston. Passes it to Robertson. On the the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Receives the pass. Loses the coverage there. The Jets have it now. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't get it to go. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pionk. Gaining steam here on the attack. Game on his stick. Oh, just a little too much air on that one.
And I don't mind this too much, James, because he gets to the right spot. You know, he's in the middle of the ice, in that slot area, and he just puts it a little high.
And that doesn't reach the net. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Hintz wins the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. He's got the game on his stick. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
There's the horn. That means we're off to a skills competition. The shootout is on deck. Everybody, welcome to Tampa, Florida, a place that has become a hockey hotbed in recent years with the Lightning ready to strike. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Bolts gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, look at this. Puts it to the middle. It's gone. The Bulls crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Angles it over to Bouchard. Rips it. Vasilevsky's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Turn that one aside. Gonçalves plays it now. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Pass back to the point. And that pass attempt is deflected. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Chappie. Oh, great pass save there. Stunner! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Skinner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Oh, look at this chance. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranked. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Fredericks won the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Rocks him on the play. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Intercepts the pass. Can't get it to go. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
And this scrub has really put the pressure on now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Chappie. And he gets in front of that rocket. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it to Perbix. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Gonçalves. Sends the pass down low. Denied that one. Works it across to Brown. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. He got all of that one. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Moves the puck over to Bouchard. Arvidsson's going to play it to the corner. Tampa Bay's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Point blank stop by Skinner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick pass across to McDonough. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Now he slides it up to Arvidsson. Poked away at center by Cernak. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's knocked away. Picked off by Kucherov. Sends one up. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Kulak's carrying it ahead. A chance at front. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fans back in their seats, teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it. They got to make better decisions with the puck.
The Lightning have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Girgensons. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He's won. Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Cirelli's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. Tampa Bay's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do.
Vasilevsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
More than half the period left to play. Tampa Bay's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. And he makes that save as well.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Edmonton's got it on the line. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Great glove save. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. From point blank. Fantastic stick save by Skinner.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Oilers have it against the wall. Tap dances around the check. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. With the blast. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Quick feed to Chaffee. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck grab by Nurse. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it on over to Nugent Hopkins. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Radish. There's a save. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Edmonton's got it across the line. McDavid's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Kulak. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Kucherov. And that's intercepted by McDavid. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Bolts gain the zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Loses the coverage there. Back to the point it goes. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Passes it over. Delayed penalty looming. And a big-time save on a big-time shot.
Well, it's not the timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that. They just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
They score!
For them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
With possession along the wall. Slides it across. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side from wide open all night.
Fires it! And that goes off a player in front. Moves for the check. And one last save. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. The Oilers win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And that's knocked away by Bouchard. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Sidesteps the check. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Paul's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Smart heads up, neutralize the threat.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. The power play fails to convert. They still trail by 1.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Dishes it off. Stones him in front. Gives him a choke with that hit. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Bouchard's got it from behind his own net. And here's the pass to Henrique. Shot! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Bolts have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Oilers gain possession. Moves around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Quick shot! There's a great glove save by Vasilevsky. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Moves into the slot. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And a strong effort on that play. And loses possession after a solid hit. Handles it along the blue line. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he sidesteps the check there. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's a great heads-up play by Perry. Gets the puck over to Janmark. And he takes the pass. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. 2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. Scores!
Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Skinner's. What a chance here. Taken by Draisaitl. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that defensive structure collapses. And then do they take advantage?
The Oilers definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Big-time defensive play. Feeds it on over to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got the puck at center. Goes right to the crease. Blocked in traffic. On the backhand in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. He might have a step here. He's clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, look at the glove save. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bolts played along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pass to the front, off the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Feeds it over! And he puts that one aside with ease. And he takes the dish. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot, and he rings the post!
Edmonton's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they've just railed a number of them off the post.
6 seconds remaining. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. The Oilers take it along the wall. And that's deflected. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides by the check. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. A critical draw here. Edmonton's won the draw. Oh, wow. Broken up by Hedman. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Nice poke check. Moves the puck up to Draisaitl. Down to the final minute in overtime. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gensel. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Bolts will play it in their own end. With some open space at center. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and here's the pass. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Rings the iron. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Oh, what a chance here. Sends it across. Here's a shot. That shot is blocked. Great play. Oh, this looks dangerous. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a sec.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team zones, as well as email notifications on upcoming.
Everything's bigger in Texas, they say, and I'll tell you what, this Stars team is ready to put on a show here tonight in Dallas. The Stars take possession to get this one underway. And he hangs on to the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. Tries to the crease.
difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Lafreniere stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Caught into the glove by Ottinger. Picked up along the boards by Lafreniere. Moves close to the point. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hintz. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Panarin. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And a quick check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Oh, look at this. The centering feed. Skates to the crease. Way too much congestion blocks that. Shakes himself free. Horkins moving the puck through his own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And the puck clears the zone. Avoids the poke check. And can't redirect it into the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Taken along the wall by Ben. Rips it and rips it. And that's turned aside by Shesterkin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Breakaway. Stopped up. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Perreault's got the puck, and here he comes. Oh, and comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff.
Perreault's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, fall into the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Picked off by Schneider. Gains the zone through center. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tiptoes around the poke check. Handles the puck. Denied by Ottinger. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Stars gain control of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck grab by Johnston. Dallas plays it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves up.
It scores! New York's taking the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
There he is from the slot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Moves it to Ben. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. New York's got the puck. And the pass is redirected. Fires it to The buzzer that puts the bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas had an effective first period, James. It's just not showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, when you manage the puck like that, that's exactly what the coach wants. They just have to find a way to convert if they want to get back in it.
Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Look at this rush. Slides it across. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. The Rangers played along the wing. Slides it on over to Seguin. Drives it to the crease. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Shesterkin.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's ahead 1-0. Miller's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that's poked away. Big-time save by Ottinger.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes it in front. Oh, gets a blocker on him to turn it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Passes it over. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick feed to Soucy. Takes the feed. Driving right to the front. Scores on the one-timer. New York's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Lead pass ahead. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lindell. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Puck picked up by Steele. New York's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. The Stars have it behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Bourque. The Stars take it across the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dallas plays it up the ice. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Here in the back half of this period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hintz has won the draw. Sends the pass over. Here he is, shot in front, and a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Big-time save on a big-time shot. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Slides it across.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Miller's got it in the defensive end, and it's a quick pass to Fox. Along the half wall with the puck. the puck along the boards. Osman's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers a shot, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Denies him with the save. Looks to make a play over to Ben. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, pounder, and here comes the third. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Stars had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Dallas needs to capitalize on some of these scoring chances that they've had as they trail in this third period. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! That's gloved by Ottinger. Passes the puck over to Heiskanen. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Angles it over to Ben. Here we go, odd-man rush. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great reach with the stick by Granlund. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. They score! Right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a good game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize and they get this game equal.
Slides it over to Trocheck. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. Through center. Tosses it to Cooley. New York's on the attack. Rips it from the blue line. Shuts it down. Tries to get the puck to Harley. From the neutral zone now. Great reach with the poke check by Jones. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Shesterkin's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides it across to Kreider. And he makes the save with ease. Slides the puck over to Bourque. Drives to the paint. And a doorstep backhander. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Shesterkin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Sends it over to Bourque.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Hammers a shot! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Ben's going to serve a pair for interference. The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it over. And a stick breaks that up. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Dallas takes possession off the draw. And he takes the feed. Takes a bump and hangs on. Oh, and a huge save. Dallas gets back to even strength here. A huge effort by their penalty killers.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
Dishes it off. Here's a chance. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Ottinger. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Center the feed.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Feeds it over. New York's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Here he is, all alone. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Stars are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Duchesne's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Johnston. Here they come on the attack. And they score! The Stars have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Rangers win the draw. Cuts into the paint. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Won the draw at center.
They kept peppering the goaltender.
everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Alberta's capital here in Edmonton. Such a rich history of hockey with so many great Oilers teams, and we've got another one on the ice tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. And there's a glove save on the play. Quick pass to Bouchard. Sends it over to Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. The Jets slide it through center. Takes it to the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Puts it on net. Handles that one. Quick pass to Scheifele. And that's poked away by Ekholm. Here's a chance in front. Here he is, wrestling on net. Oh, what a stop by Skinner.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Poked away at center by Arvidsson. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. The Jets have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuyck.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Frederick. Takes it into the slot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Can't get a hold of that pass. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lowry's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Niederreiter. Shot! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Emberson's lugging the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Off the draw, they take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Cutting to the slot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Handles the pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Backhander. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Oh, my! Picked up along the boards by Velarde. Look at this! And they score! The Jets have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Look out! Here's a short pass to Hyman. Pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Loses the coverage there. Nugent-Hopkins setting up against the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Puts it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Jets have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. And he sidesteps the check there. The Jets look to start the transition game. Knocked away by Emberson. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And kicked that one out of the net. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Oilers had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had the majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1. But they can continue and trust the process. They'll climb their way back in.
Slides it across. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Works it across to Scheifele. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hyman. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Back into the tension. Stars! Tickets up. It's upon the wraparound.
This is great. Let's get this ball to come around that net. You don't want to take too much time. You have to take the puck quickly, and he does it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Taken by Nurse. Feeds the puck to Arvidsson. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Draisaitl's got it in the corner. Here's a blast. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And he takes the feed. Avoids the defender. Big save in front. And there's another stop. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Huge steal in his own end. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, look at this. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. On the backhand. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Kulak's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Hyman. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Past the midway mark of the frame. puck now. Taken along the wall by Velarde. Quick pass across to Nugent Hopkins. Look out, here they come on the attack. Hammers one. Too much congestion in front. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing.
Change up, change up.
Scheifele's got it deep in the offensive end. A chance right in front. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Fredericks won the draw. Harry's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. Scores! Finish on the play. Edmonton's pushing the offensive end, gets them the equalizer they need.
Yeah, with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Namestnikov's got the puck. Pass out front. Can't connect the play. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Across the line from center. With possession along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a blast! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slips by the check. Emerson's got it in the offensive zone. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And that's taken by the defense. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Feeds the puck to Frederick. Oh, what a move. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. And that's broken up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Hellebuyck. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it around along the half wall. A centering chance. And that's intercepted. Here's a chance. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Jets scoop it up along the boards. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Skinner. Turns it away. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Walman's got it against the Oilers. Here's a chance in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides it over with pace to Perfetti. Takes a shot. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And there it is, stopped by Hellebuyck. Strong defensive effort. Keeps possession on the play. Shot! Wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Great reach with the poke check. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Skates across the blue line. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it down low. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Change line.
Puck grab by Kane.
Swap up. Change line.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Makes some space. Shakes loose. Sensational stop by Hellebuyck. Quick pass over to Stanley. Nice. In all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuyck. Here's a rocket of a shot. That's blocked. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hyman. Here's a chance. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net.
Line change.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the board by Ehlers. Quick pass to Perfetti. The Jets play it near the point. Great save! The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Ekholm. Moves it over to McDavid. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Dished on over to Velarde. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Takes the feed. Flips it up to net. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. We gonna get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Puck picked up by Connor. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Draisaitl. Great defensive effort with the strip. Moves the puck. Oh, wow. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shakes himself free. Looking to end it. Oh, what? And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Feeds the puck over to Connor. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves behind the net.
Swap up.
This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of sudden death. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes that pass back at the point. Unloads one and stops that big bomb. 39 seconds left. Taken along the wall by Pionk. 34 seconds left. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And it's picked up by the D. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. for more support. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in moments.